Hi guys, welcome to my reaction video. And this is all about to Amelie and Rashma. Before we start, my name is John Daniel Ubaldo, and I'm here to answer all the questions provided. For the first one is brief summary of each film. The story of a shy and imaginative young woman named Amelie Follin, who lives in Paris. She discovers a hidden box of childhood memories which inspires her to secretly help the people around her. Through small acts of kindness, she learns to overcome her loneliness and connect with others. For the Rashomon tells the story of a samurai's death, of his wife assault. The events are shown through multiple perspectives: the bandit, the wife, and the samurai through a medium and a woodcutter. For the second question is filmmaking in their contribution. Jean-Pierre Wanet is also known for his whimsical and visually rich style. In Amelie, he uses bright colors, creative shots, and playful narration to turn ordinary life into something magical. Akira Kurosawa is a pioneering filmmaker who worked has influenced cinema worldwide. In Rashomon, he used a natural light, careful composition, and innovative storytelling. The Rashomon effect, or presenting multiple perspectives, is no a well-known concept in film. For the third question is visual style, editing, and effectiveness. Amelie is bright, warm, and heavily styled. Saturated colors like red, green, and yellow create a dream-like atmosphere. Fast editing, voice-over narration, and unique camera angles let the audience connect with Amelie's thoughts and emotion. For the Rashomon takes a more restrained approach, natural lighting, and repeated scene, and stable camera movement reinforce the theme of subjective truth. It encourages viewer to think actively about the story rather than just watch it. For the fourth question, memorable shots and scenes. In Amelie, two scenes stood out to me. The moment when she skipped stones across the canal with Nina, showing hope and emotional growth, and her nighttime bicycle ride through Paris, symbolizing freedom and happiness. In Rashomon, the forest scenes create tension and are saying dainty. The final scene where the woodcutter carries the abandoned baby offers a rare moment of hope and moral redemption after the deception. And for the fifth question is what is similarities and difference between the films? Both films explore human emotion and inner struggles. Family focus on imagination and personal growth, while Rashomon focuses on truth and perception. The two films differ in tone and structure. Amelie is lighthearted, linear, and comforting, using fantasy and bright colors. Rashomon is serious, non-linear, and realistic, challenging viewers to reflect on morality and memory. For the sixth question, CGI and modern filmmaking reflection. This film shows that movie that do not need advanced CGI to be impactful, but rely on storytelling, meaningful themes, and thoughtful cinematography. Creative vision and emotional connection are more important than technology. And then, for the last question, personal opinion and engagement. So, overall, Amelie made me feel warm, hopeful, and connected to the characters. Rashomon challenged me to think deeply about the truth, perception, and human nature. Both films are engaging, memorable, and show the power of cinema. to entertain and provoke thought. So that's my reaction video to the two films that I watched. So thank you.